game one here between FNATIC and BEASTCOAST. We're going to head over to Gareth and Lacoste.
They're going to secure the spot.
And BEASTCOAST, of course, already secured their place at TI. Oh, they're going to walk up the staircase. All members of BEASTCOAST toss back on the bat. Dubu and Bryle, shield crash forward, Whisper dropping low. Looks like he'll slip behind the trees and fairy fire up as Gojira. Battle is into DJ. He's got the tag team going, but he loses his life. First blood dropped. And Whisper, the penitence and the Crypt Swarm, he's being chased down again by Bryle.
Another shield crash is available.
They should be able to close the gap here on him with a Phantom Lance to secure it. 2 kills go to FNATIC.
Eye hacking love, Hand of Midas.
What is Hand of Midas PL? Yeah, it's been a popular item through this tournament on your Juggernauts, even Monkey King from time to time. But here we go with the PL as Whisper diving Dubu under the tier 1. Enough napalm there to allow that Firefly to get the kill. It really has been 2-on-2 for the first 5 minutes. No one really rotating as Stinger jabs, gives him the siphon. DJ help finish him off, and now an avalanche. A move forward onto K1 if they can kill off the troll. This
Another
is
Crypt Swarm is ready.
Body blocks from DJ, stop there as the Crypt Swarm gets jabs the double.
C-Smile in the mid lane, thinking about the kisses, and here they come. Bryle will try to TP out, but
can't do that.
That's a bit too late.
You can't TP out in front of C-Smile like that.
He's level 6.5, does have Flaming Lasso.
Oh, cheeky. From Dubu, comes bottom. Can they land the stuns from the Ogres? Nah. K1 still going to die to the Spirit Siphon and Ghost, though, as Stinger under his tier 1. Dubu TP'd bot, recalled his creeps down as up at top lane, Tomato dying to Whisper. This is huge for the bat, getting the solo kill, realizing that they have moved 3 heroes bottom.
Because he feels the rest of the team is doing good, really good, and the Jabs is going for BKB after Power Treads and Double Null.
Super tanky. Well, Gojira, he gets cookied forward onto DJ. Try and pick off this Tiny as Jabs fighting back with the Ghosts and the Siphon. C-Smile's kisses not going to land, they're too close in front of him. The turnaround from FNATIC as BEASTCOAST launch their aggression and get shut down immediately. He's not as simple to execute as, say, the Phantom Lancer once he's got his items, especially in this type of game. As Bryle gets eyed up, they've found the DJ Tiny, and a Winter's Curse towards Jabs moves Bryle into position there, but the Hand of God heals them up. The kiss is landing onto the Death Prophet, zoning away FNATIC, but they've found another target further up the ramp. They look towards the Tusk and pick off Gojira. Oh, the toss forward.
Flying Death Prophet.
The holy hand grenade of DJ comes straight in towards Whisper. They kill the 2 supports, and FNATIC, this is the ability of their squad.
The BEASTCOAST definitely will suffer. We see the power of Mech on Chen and also Hand of God.
Against the lasso, even if the cookie missed, but DJ, right place,
from Centaur.
right time, yet again. Centaur, slow them down. Jabs looks like he's still gonna die, but this is fine. BEASTCOAST defend their tier 1 mid. Force FNATIC back. Bryle gonna try and roll, but the cookie slows and stops him in his tracks. His shield crashes over, but
that's 90% damage reduction.
Tanky, they can't finish him off just yet. K1
5-man shield crash. Good luck.
Trying to net him up, but he just takes no damage. He's in the shards now, rolling, bouncing around. DJ, the next target for BEASTCOAST. K1 can't give chase though. FNATIC are toying with them. They've got the crashing, rolling thunder in towards them.
That was beautiful. 5-man shield crash, literally not taking damage. He thinks that Pango will be causing problems with his lucky shot, and then he won't be able to deal damage, so Aghanim Scepter will be able to dispel him.
They've caught out Bryle. The lasso and the kisses, but look at the heal. Hand of God on the mech. No, not
nicely
enough.
Done.
Bryle is chain stunned and his streak broken.
This time around,
he wants another. Dubu, he gets cookied on. Whisper and C-Smile close the gap, and Whisper with a double kill.
Mid-shield crash does not allow him to connect and get the damage reduction.
Beautifully done. DJ with a toss back though. Tomato is here, ready to play as Gojira under the avalanche nearly just dies. But the focus is on Whisper. Can't keep going with 2 heroes down. And K1, he's joining the fray with a battle trance. He wants to defeat Jabs.
What a useless ulti. Look at this.
He's stomped by a Centaur. He's gonna die. K1 joins the fight, but he doesn't have anybody to back him up. Would like a kill in a team fight first, maybe if they can catch out Stinger or one of these BEASTCOAST supports, but they're beelining straight to mid. Avalanche toss, catching C-Smile. They'll use the Exo, C-Smile, BKBs and TPs, not successful though, while Tomato also hunted Stinger all the way towards that Radiant Triangle.
Extra damage from Alpha Wolf and also Kobold Foreman, the best neutral creep in the game. Looking gangsta, sitting outside the Roche pit, not allowing anyone to get in.
Whisper tried to go in, but he's tossed back into the middle of all of this noise. Does get his BKB off. Gojira with a snowball, lasso onto Jams. They've battle-tranced and aggressively played into the DP. Bryle now maybe in a bit of trouble as he's rooted up and killed off by K1. The troll going wild. Gets a double kill on K1, even though FNATIC are the ones to grab the Aegis.
Level 18 right now, compared to Phantom Lancer's level 16. See Smile, no BKB yet.
Yeah,
he's dead.
They just walked into the mid lane and given his life over to FNATIC as a third item from Troll as well. But BEASTCOAST, they feel like this is an item timing they can use to pivot into a teamfight victory as they get the jump on Bryle. Can he get out with a little ball up and a rolling thunder? No, he's lassoed now. K1 silence, trying to focus Dubu, but the Yule's into the sky, sent into the air, and K1 can't do anything.
It's on illusion.
The curse on illusions. Gojira dies in the back. Finally, BEASTCOAST get a kill. Chen will fall, but Winter Wyvern being pummeled by Bryle. And FNATIC, they hold their line. Keep the Aegis, kill 2 BEASTCOAST supports, and they're hunting for K1 now. Toss back into Jabs.
Into silence, nice combo.
Straight in towards him. Battle Trance is ready, pops his wand, gets the high ground, and he is safe. One down in that bottom tier 2. Oh, Whisper, he's in mid. Lasso's up DJ. Can they even kill the Tiny? He's so incredibly tanky. And the Hurricane away from the Firefly gives him the safety he needs. The Winter's Curse required from Stinger just to kill position 4. K1, he's gone in, surrounded by PL illusions and charging forward. Very bullish move from K1 to try and hunt down the PL. Nice cookie in. Walrus Punch 2. They've got him. They killed the PL.
K1 using that battle trance just to get some extra attack speed.
And now they're on
Does not
Jabs.
have a BKB.
In comes Bryle. They know that K1 spent everything he's got. Can he disengage with a cookie back? Maybe to the high ground he'll go. Stinger's out of gas though, and Whisper can't save his mate. The Rolling Thunder connects and K1 drops. It looked good from BEASTCOAST, but FNATIC showing that they can fight back even with their carry down.
Stinger's out of mana completely.
DJ, he's in there again. Avalanche toss, fake grenade forward. Stinger stuck in the trees while C-Smile, he can't connect. The Yules to save Jabs will get away from Whisper and C-Smile. While FNATIC calmly reset.
To slow them down with the shield crashes, with the Penitence and even Spirit Lances, so that's a really good pickup if they want to disengage. DJ finds another one.
There's a Wild Wing up on top of the high ground for some reason.
Gets Phase Grenade for extra vision.
Keep tabs on Stinger. And Timado secures another one. He's flapping his wings, yeah. I guess that's how he got up there. Hurricane up, Hurricane down. Oh, K1. K1, what are you doing out here? He's going to get the route in onto the Pango. He was baiting. He was baiting FNATIC in. That's what K1's doing. Finds the turn on the Chen now. Dubu cleared up, and Troll with a double kill chasing for more. This is where BEASTCOAST really are at their strongest. Mid-game team fight, find a couple of pickoffs, and keep hunting for those additional targets. DJ will get a toss back, but he's dead to Whisper's back.
FNATIC, they cannot contest this. They're thinking about it. Maybe Timado could try to snipe it potentially with the Doppelganger. We'll try to scout things out.
He sees it. He has the vision. It's already picked up, look. K1 gets the Aegis. Shard over to C-Smile. The dive in, looking for the kill, but the Winter's Curse, a good one this time. K1 thinking about turning and fighting, has the battle trance to bash into Jabs. The damage is good, but the Yules is better. Buys a bit of time to get Jabs out, but he's still going to fall. The Scatter Blast and BEASTCOAST standing their ground. Look for Timado with a stun. Needs a Doppelganger to try and slip away from this. Retreats northwards, but Whisper and C-Smile, they're chasing him back. They're finding the PL, but the Rolling Thunder connecting on the snap. Needs that cold embrace to keep him alive. While a snowball towards the check
gets a double.
Away, and Bryle with a double.
Make it triple.
Buckle gets him 2, and another finish on Gojira. And that's where we'll see FNATIC now group up together, knowing that time is ready. BEASTCOAST from their triangle, rallying around.
BEASTCOAST is getting scouted by this ward.
Oh yeah, they see them.
Little surprised.
And they jump Schofield again. DJ seems to have his number, and a 4-staff away will make this snowball follow him over the shards, up to high ground, while Bryle is causing chaos in the backlines. Trying to chase in towards Stinger and C-Smile, while Gojira does die finally. Bryle still rolling towards them, but cursed up now. Yules on the Troll, holds him in place for a sec. The lasso comes and K1 opens up, unleashes on Bryle. Jab's going to be the next target of choice. They've got the axes, but the Lotus Orb returns the snowball back towards them. The toss to the high ground. K1 stuck now. What can he do? He can't get down.
Do anything.
He's surrounded by FNATIC now. kills off a ward, but they're just gonna poke and
South
prod at him.
American Ortiz stuck. He can't move. Eventually, he's gonna die. They need some kind of a force staff. They need to help him out.
BEASTCOAST are meant to be
this is like-
saving
oh,
priorities.
there it is. There's a
role-playing
cookie.
as him. They do get him down at long last. Doesn't have BKB, but he has the battle trance. Still dropping low as he's small. Shredded by Tomato. K1 about to die as well.
Yeah,
Silence
no
and
BKB. This long duration silence from Dead Prophet.
And like you said, Bryle, great read on this. Just rolling thunder straight in towards them. Lincoln's pop. They needed the
another
curse.
toss back
They
on
do
Bat.
get a lasso onto DJ. They tossed one back, but Tomato's in. Stuns up. The Bat Rider needs the Glimmer Cape to slip behind his own tier 4s. Gojira, he's dying to the Spirit Siphon and the curse on an illusion again. They'll try and delay the death of the Tusk as he blinks out of his snowball nicely. But FNATIC, they're the ones breaking the base. They're the ones putting BEASTCOAST in their place as Bryle once more diving towards Fountain. Aggressive into Stinger, kill the Wyvern. He's got buyback on Stinger.
Let's see if they decide to go for the throne. 20 seconds without a troll, or if they're gonna respect the respawn timer. And they do have Wildwing Gripper inside Roach Pit. Dubu already prepping for this, and he's calling the shot.
Yeah, let's go get it. For Tomato, beautiful
Jabs being
performance.
out. Tusk is missing. He knows that Gojira will go for the steel play potentially. Big shards.
He absolutely will.
With shard.
BEASTCOAST. K1 spider legs up to high ground. Whisper Fireflies. K1 getting isolated by Tomato and Jabs though, and they've got that Abyssal Blade through the BKB. Whisper has so much physical damage coming his way, he can't stand a chance. They do catch out Jabs with a Yule Scepter. Once again, defensive tool, beautifully used. Tossing up K1 and killing the Troll. DJ's there to set up for FNATIC.
Troll does
for
not
victory.
have a buyback.
There's no way now for BEASTCOAST. C-Small will try and get out.
Oh, he gets the bash.
He used to be called Chris Luck, but the luck is in the hands of Bryle, getting the bash to stop him in his tracks. And with 4 heroes down now, they'll lose Stinger and very likely lose the game as FNATIC ready themselves for Roche.
Actually, with a Yule Scepter or something on him, if he does not have a BKB available.
Oh, they're in. C-Smile, the curse to maybe save him, but C-Smile was tossed back too deep. Bryle will chase him back. The BKB's up. The little shredder goes, but the poor little Snapfire demolished.
Oh, they use it to save DJ.
And they're going to get him out of there. Keeping them all alive. Bat Rider does get his refresher delivered as Bryle. Rolling Thunder coming to an end, causing chaos by those tier 4s, but the focus is on the tier 3 bottom lane. Get the mega creeps going, shut BEASTCOAST down, silence up the Troll and force him back. And DJ with another Avatos. Stinger down to half HP, Glimmer caped up, Lasso there, but Lotus Orb back. They can't move. Whisper's
He does
trapped.
have cheese. Gonna get it off. Yes, he can.
K1's in, he's got the bash onto the DP, but he can't stick on this Tomato PL. The Phantom Lance are doing too much against the Bat Rider now. Dives in, kills off Whisper. K1 being burst down as well by the Ghosts. They're all dead as Stinger is the last one standing after buying back, but FNATIC, the ones to secure the victory here in game number 1. Yeah, let's see if BEASTCOAST can make some waves. They've got some signature picks here. That Underlord mid for C-Smile.
He's getting levels. He's level 5, so he will be able to farm the jungle efficiently. K1, good body blocks here.
Yeah, the Treant's right in front of him and a snowball there. Grab first blood for Jabs.
They needed to help out Bryle because he was not having a good time. Looking at the top lane, Vesper, he's destroying this matchup, going into Spirit Vessel next, so the healing and also
DJ.
the overtime damage. Good shards.
Yeah, but he's trapped himself inside. Gojira's going to be able to toss him back in towards Stinger. Snowball and the TP from Prophet. He's sat at 120 HP, but Gojira's the first one to die. DJ will finally drop, but now with the Treants and a move forward from Jabs, chip away at the edge while C-Smile against the Ember Spirit's Arcane Rune, taking a bit of a beating now. Gojira going to combo down the Warlock. Holds the toss until the last moment to allow Whisper to come in with a bit more nuke damage, even coils him up. And got the leash on the Jug, but the Omni Slash slicing through Gojira now. Gets the trade 1 for 1. Mid lane, C-Smile. Oh, he's taken down by DJ and Bryle.
Still, steady 2k gold lead for BEASTCOAST.
Right, a toss back
Gojira
though.
finds one.
And BEASTCOAST still able to play as a group. Sprouted up, Jabs, gonna get Avalanche and taken down by the Hellbear Smasher. Some big fatal bonds from Dubu, but no follow through. He's been isolated, picked off. And C-Smile claims another kill. Bryle's come in from the back. Gojira with another toss, but he's changed up. DJ walks it back. K1 does have his armlet ready, but being run at every time he shows in a lane. There's a snowball, there's a tag team. Tomato with a spin and this DD rune going. K1 toggles up, but shard blocked in. Punched around and killed off by FNATIC. And he's waiting on the low ground. Oh yeah, he's waiting for Whisper to come in. Spirit Vessel, two-man pit, coil him up, so no snowball save. Great move in from BEASTCOAST, giving a double
that's
kill.
a late rock. They need to get something out of this.
He drops the golem on them. Tomato will spin in, and they've caught out C-Smart with the chains, but a toss across will throw the Ember away, and this Underlord, he's perfectly fine. His ability's coming back up, and Bryle, he's dying. Triple kill for C-Smart now. They root up the Warlock, catch them with a root, strap him inside the Pit of Malice, and slay the Warlock. An ultra kill for the Underlord.
He has almost 500 damage. Suddenly it's 9,000 net worth 16 minutes into the game. Also forcing Ember Spirit to get the first item BKB means that his damage output is going to be very limited, but he needs to get it. There's a couple of root mechanics and also playing against Puck, so wants to be able to defend himself.
And they've caught out Jabs. They came down here to try and kill Gojira. But it's Jabs to die, and the coil, it's there, and onto the Ember Spirit, a decent Fatal Bombs with a golem from Dubu. Snowball back in, DJ turning this into a proper fight, but FNATIC looking for the reset. Don't want to get embroiled in this long, drawn-out battle because we have this extra pit. The chase in from K1 and Whisper. FNATIC are crumbling. BEASTCOAST have their number. It's definitely been a good game for BEASTCOAST.
It means the game's going so well, you don't even need to use it, or you're getting that many kills that it doesn't allow, game itself does not allow you to use it. This is a core Nature's Prophet. It's very difficult right now. This is Nature's Prophet that's trying to buy his shard, doesn't have a BKB, so can't protect himself against Underlord rotations. Puck can't solo kill him, as we've seen. And speaking of solo kills, Whisper did get another one on Dubu.
It's everywhere on the map, Lacoste.
It's just by 20 minutes, that might be end game and also pause in between game 2 and 3.
And you're talking about buying time, Gojira. He's buying so much time, tossing around DJ while Tomato does spin on Whisper.
That's a big kill.
Huge kill if they can get it, but the Essence Ring, the phase shift, maybe a maneuver out of here. Can he jump out of danger? Whisper gets the kill, gonna jaunt to the orb as well. The outplays are glorious,
and look at the top
lane. They're pushing high ground too.
175 on Underlord.
Oh, BEASTCOAST!
K1 a bit low on HP. Seems like they're gonna respect hit critical momentum, so if you lose a fight, you lose the game. They have way too much damage.
It's a bulldozer. Oh, Bryle gets his
BKB.
BKB off. Inside the Pit of Malice, he will have a bit of safety with that magic immunity. Blinks out by BEASTCOAST as they turn and battle. C-Smile and K1. Aiming Tomato, forced the spin, and now the barracks falling. Shaking the foundations of FNATIC's base. Go on then, have a go. Tomato, static charge from the Mjolnir. Doing a little bit of damage as Whisper dives straight in onto Dubu and DJ. They've got the healing ward out, K1 being spun at, but a tanky CK, not the target they can go for.
We'll pop it.
Jab's gonna get dragged around and killed off. CK with that BKB just opens up. And it's mid lane of barracks with a toss back. Bryle has the BKB himself. FNATIC using and wasting so many cooldowns just to stay alive a little bit longer. And now the dive in onto Bryle. They'll find the Ember Spirit, silenced and killed, and even with a Dubu rock dropped in, C-Smile will finally die to the Omni Slash of the Juggernaut. Buybacks galore from FNATIC now, but C-Smile returns
Jabs trying to get in. He was trying to get into Fiend's Gate.
They got Jabs and they're diving for more. C-Smile has respawned, comes back in, and surely it's got to be game over now.
They will call it. What a draft from BEASTCOAST. They did some, you know, shenanigans in game 1, but people will say classic BEASTCOAST draft.
Into game 3, deciding time as FNATIC need that victory, and BEASTCOAST with a pretty unique draft coming into this one.
Seems like it's going to be a stinker.
Well, that's not where you want to be as Gojira. Up the staircase, fishered off, and first blood picked up by Dubu's Dazzle. It looks like Bryle, for now, just chilling back as DJ fishes up Stinger, lands the aftershock.
It's not fair. This is 3 versus 1. John Will also shows up with his mullet.
The bounty bottom, Gojira grabs the one top. Haste rune denied by Dubu, but Laguna bladed, he's still got the grave, and on low HP he'll get it off. Saves himself with the avalanche. The move in from Gojira under tower. Tosses across Bryle into Dubu.
Raindrop keeping him alive.
One more hit from C-Smile. Finally gets the
Bryle
kill.
could have saved him if he used the bottle charge. So, different builds for Lina's. Gojira looks very dead here. Does have a TP, but against Earthshaker might be a bit too difficult. There's also Dawnbreaker ulti that can come
Solar
through.
Guardian. Bryle comes in to get some of that XP back. The two-man RP. Whisper helped out to kill DJ in the back as Stinger arrives. A skewer across, but Whisper, he needs more.
Buyback from Tiny.
He needs more help, he needs more friends. The buyback from Tiny is going to come in and maybe help Stinger get a couple more kills here. The return battle from BEASTCOAST, picking up the Dawn and the Viper. FNATIC, maybe, under the cosh here a little bit with BEASTCOAST pressure.
Now the Reality Rift is ready.
Bryle getting picked up top. They've got the Fisher from DJ. Jams trying to slow them with the poison attacks, but BEASTCOAST look like they're out of there, while C-Smile gets the pick off on Dubu. Kills off the tower as well. Now 5k is their net worth lead as they spot DJ. Fisher onto 2 will hold them back, but look at Gojira's positioning. Able to wrap around and find the Tiny combo. Light Striker Ray trying to save him with a Solar Guardian, but he's already dead. Coming onto Gojira, Tomato joins the fight. The sleep there, finding the Viper. Jabs dying to the C-Smile. BKB Lina unloading the long-range right-click attacks. And Tomato, well, chasing forward, but clipped by the Light Strike.
RP's still available.
With another stomp, and you're right, Whisper is ready. Has that blink RP, but it'll tumble down to low ground.
This should reveal the ward. The way he moved on the high ground with Phantom Lancer, with the Phantom Rush, should mean that there's some kind of vision in triangle.
Now they should know. This is Bryle. And he's picked off in the mid lane, finding Earthshaker in the back as well. C-Smile rips him apart. Pops the BKB. The Grave from Dubu will only delay the inevitable death of this Dazzle. Caught in the trees, and a double for C-Smile. 15-8 with a 10k lead 20 minutes in. Tiny is hunting for them, spotted a couple on the retreat, and BEASTCOAST smoking into their vision. Seeing DJ, forcing him back, RP solo onto the Viper, toss back in, Tomato low, and Laguna Blade kills off Dubu. C-Smile turns on his BKB, focusing the Phantom Lancer, but Tomato's out of there. Jabs and Bryle now the targets of choice.
From Lina.
Trying to blow up this Viper and get a double kill while K1 backstabs into the retreating lines of FNATIC. Their formation broken. Morale in the dumps, and a triple for C-Smile as BEASTCOAST looking to claim this victory.
Fights are very, very difficult for FNATIC. They can't find an opening, and they found another one.
Whispers on DJ now. He might die to the PL illusions, but getting that Earthshaker and an ultra kill for C-Smile's Lina.
And just keep spamming, burning the mana, but then going for S and Y as your next item after finishing the lens, until CK showed up at his lane 9 minutes in. He's like, I gotta stop. I'm gonna be following my CK, following my Lina. Well, they smile using a BKB, but look at that, Scotty slow.
Yeah, it's like they catch the Lina, then she turns around and catches you. Oh, K1. He's in with his BKB on Jabs. Solar Guardian from Bryle. Bullying back BEASTCOAST. Oh! He comes in with the RP. Great there onto Jabs, but he's still being slapped around by K1. C-Smile, but no BKB up. Laguna Blade's out, but he's going to drop. FNATIC fighting back and able to take down the big target on BEASTCOAST.
CK changing his item build, going for Manta style next. Did found
no Raddy.
Radiance from neutral items, Cloak of Flames.
Oh, he did, and K1, he's been jumped in with the Echo Slam in. Heal bomb out of the Shadow Wave, and he's trapped in between the Illusions and the Fisher. Roshan 25 seconds away, and the CK dead for 80. Dubu's
Gojira, think about going in.
Maybe they can make a jump to steal. They're waiting.
Past the Crimson.
The move on in. Gojira stunned up by the Fisher. Roshan nearly dead. The Tiny is the RP. Whisper catches 3. Skewers them back into the stomp and the move in. K1's respawn and he's battling it. Bryle going to fall here even after the grave while C-Smile trying to open it up. But Phantom Lancer got the Roche, got the Aegis, and FNATIC, they bail. High ground again though. Nether Toxin and Fisher with that Aftershock Shard. Super good to delay this push, but the skewer back and the drag in. Reality Rift, another displacement tool that BEASTCOAST are utilizing very well. Dead for 40 seconds and a catapult wave making short work of the tier 3. K1 in with Whisper, jumping once more, this time onto Jabs. They found and isolated the Viper, trying to focus him down.
Damage.
Smile. They've killed him off. He's dead without buyback, and a toss back, saving C-Smile. Tomato and Bryle, they want to chase this, find any stragglers, look for some kills. C-Smile's left alone. Light Strike Array and the movement speed. He's
Let's have Shadow Blade in a second.
Gojira with the avalanche, the Shadow Blade, but in goes DJ! Echo Slam to kill off 2.
That's a turnaround. DJ did manage to use his buyback and finds a good opening.
Still for 2 minutes on him, and that's one of the key things, right? BEASTCOAST not getting Aegis means FNATIC have another window back into the game with his Tomato Phantom Lancer. As the Solar Guardian from Bryle brings him into the middle of the fight. Slept up and dragged under tier 2, but he's got his BKB to try and run back.
Oh, great RP.
RP in. They've caught the Dazzle and the PL. No Grave comes. Tomato has the doppelganger back, but Bryle being focused down by Gojira. Gets over the Fisher. Gojira gonna turn here onto the PL. He's isolated. Doppelganger buys him space and time as Jabs BKB'd up, but can't stand his ground against the C-Small Lina. Whisper shuffling forward. Skewer and Forstaff looking for Tomato. Bryle TP's home.
Vesper's going for full meme build. Yol Scepter, Blank Dagger.
Chris Luck, yeah.
Chris Luck, yeah, and then change the C-Smile.
They found Bryle. BKB Solar Guardian.
Way too lucky. They caught him. ET ulti.
Oh. No Bryle for 35 seconds. Tier 3 open. Toss back Jabs. Send him into the Lina's damage. He's being dragged and drifted all the way across the map while Dubu, blown up by the Lina, dead with buyback, but Jabs following him into the grave. They can return these 2 heroes onto the map, but if they do, what do they even accomplish? Without your Dawnbreaker, you can't really fight anymore. It's the Lina. Silver Edge to Invis and slip away. Jabs. Oh, you step too far forward, you get Avalanche, but the BKB before the toss. Good turnaround from the Viper.
Ups that Crimson.
Gojira so tanky.
And a nice Forstaff from Stinger.
Down to the low ground we go. BEASTCOAST just going to reset. They've forced FNATIC to buy back a number of heroes. Gojira likely to die here with a Solar Guardian landing on his head.
BEASTCOAST should be pretty happy about this. They did manage to kill full set of barracks bottom. They did kill melee barracks on top and get those lanes pushed in. 5,000 HP on this hero.
And Gojira, very aggressive with his maneuvering there. Gonna get caught up by the Fisher and the Aftershock, but he's got to go Scepter and try and get away from this PL. Hexed up for a touch, but Forstaffed out as KE1 inside the Nether Toxin, not worrying too much about it. And Whisper, he's in there with the RP on the Phantom Lancer, but they're unable to really follow through just yet. K1 and C-Small, BKB's wearing out. DJ in onto the Lina now, and they killed off the Lina. FNATIC, an opening now for them. Still with no Lina, but the jump in the pit is a real...
Jira made the slots already. He got the Aegis.
He gets it, steals the Aegis, and Bryle shredded by K1. Tomato, he's fighting Gojira now. They'll kill off the Tiny.
He's still not dead.
Chasing
Will die
Gojira.
eventually.
Dies to the damage over time while Stinger caught out with the stuns of DJ. But Jabs forced the BKB and K1.
C-Smile wants to go for mega
run.
creeps.
He's up on that top lane, killing off the final barracks. He's going to wrap around in behind. Oh, dusted up C-Smile. He's open up on Jabs. Huge damage onto the Viper as they land in with a Solar Guardian. But FNATIC, they've been backstabbed in. The Echo Slam's good. They find the kill.
They get both Whisper and C-Smile, and they're not down. Now it's time to strike.
Get into K1. Tomato's Phantom Lancer. This is where he shines. Late game, chaotic team fights. No Lina, no Magnus. K1 hexed up. Turned into a piggy. They're going to try and barbecue him here as K1 is hunted down with a Fisher blocking him in. FNATIC will surround him and the Centaur coming in clutch as well. Stops up the CK and kills him off.
Oh, look at the base. There's 3 waves approaching. They need to do something about this.
As they do get in on top of Bryle, but he's Forstaffed away. BEASTCOAST keeping all of these lanes in the Dire base though. And an RP jumping onto Jabs. C-Small there towards the Viper.
There's the Grave.
The Grave comes in time. Buys a bit of space for Jabs now to turn onto Stinger. The RP again. Whisper, he's on 3 of them and K1 cleaving in. C-Smile shreds through the PL. And FNATIC now
there
with
is no buyback
heroes remaining. 1 buyback from the Viper, but that's got to be game. FNATIC so close, and K1 drops the 4 Arteezy. Arturito saved up by BEASTCOAST.